I lost my job. Anyone wanna refer me on LinkedIn? Hashtag open to work. Mark Zuckerberg lost billions. Imagine how he feels. Bro, he was like out there surfing or some shit.
Hey, wait a minute. Most of you guys aren't subscribed right now, so please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button for notifications.
Let me tell you guys a story. A story that you guys have no idea about. You might think this is bad, right? What happened today? But it's not the worst thing that happened to me. I'm gonna leak some stuff here. I haven't made a YouTube video about it. I'll give you guys the details first. Keep it a secret. So actually, before I was in computer science, I was studying acting, performing arts in China. When I graduated high school, I was like, yo, should I do comp sci or should I try my dreams? I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna try it, right? I don't want to regret. I'm gonna try it. I went to Asia and I studied performing arts in university for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. A lot of things happened then. I was working extremely hard, right? You guys know me. I'm a hard worker, conscientious, disciplined. So I was working really hard there. I had troubles because I didn't grow up in China. My Chinese sucked. So I had to learn Chinese because I grew up speaking French, and then I learned English watching The Simpsons and playing League of Legends, talking shit in chat. And then now I had to learn Chinese all of a sudden. I was working really hard and I was getting like small gigs here and there, like modeling gigs, acting gigs here and there, right? But then one time there was this big show. Me and my roommate were walking down the street, normal day, regular day. Boom, we get scouted by this agency. This agency is like, you guys seem kind of cool, right? You're tall. Come audition for our show. Me and my friend were like, what the f? What is this? Is this a scam? I'm like, okay, we can't lose, right? Like, there's nothing to be lost from trying this out. There's no way they're gonna kidnap us and sell our kidneys, right? So we went with them. We went to the audition place, which was like an hour of drive away. In the car, me and my roommate, we were like, yo, where the f is she taking us? Are we f***ed? Are we gonna die? But once we get there, it looked legit. There was like a tall, like a big ass building. Once we entered, there were so many people, so many like people who do this professionally, right? Like dancers and like singers and shit. We're like out of place here. Like we don't know how to do shit. What are we doing here? Everyone does their audition. At the end of it, it's our turn. We're the last two left. And they're like, here's a piece of paper. Write down your skills. Like, what do you do? And we were just like, bro, we have no skills. Like, what are you talking about? I speak 3 languages. That's my skill. My friend's like, I play basketball. That was his skill. So we went in the audition. There was like 8 judges, like directors, producers, right? Like these big shots. Us two would just stand there, right? In front of all these people. You know, like the standing emoji guy? Like that was us. We were just standing in front. The judges are like, okay, do something. That's all they said. They were like, do something. So me and my roommate were like, what do you mean do something? We can't do anything. We're like, okay, well, we're here. We might as well do something, right? So I start rapping, okay? I start rapping in English. And keep in mind, these people don't speak English. So to them, it sounds really cool. It was actually just some bullshit. They were like, okay, he has potential. I'm like, thank you. I know. My friend, he can't really rap at all. So he's like, oh, I'll show you guys my agility by playing with my basketball. He called someone in our dorm to bring him a basketball. So someone from our dorm drove all the way to this place with a basketball. And then the guy took the basketball and he just started dribbling, right? He's actually not bad playing basketball. I shit you not, bro. The judges are like, he has great agility. Maybe he can dance well too. We were like, okay, maybe we have it. Maybe we're passing this audition. This is not cap chat. This is not a fucking fake story. Shut the fuck up, okay? I will show you guys the pictures after, all right? So after this, the judges are like, you guys kind of suck, but you guys are funny. We'll give you guys a shot. Go train for 1 month and come back. We got 1 month to train for the second round of this audition. And we're like, how do we train, right? How the fuck do we train? So we found an agency and we told them our story. We got in this audition for this big show, right? This show is called Produce 101. Okay, it's a Chinese version of Produce 101. It's a really big competition show. We found the agency. They were like, okay, we'll train you guys. And we were like, okay, but we don't want to sign contract. I don't want to sign 10 years of my life away. So we said, train us for 1 month. And if we pass, then we'll sign with you guys. So we trained with them. And you not, chat. I was in a basement for 10 hours a day with my roommate for 1 month just training. I literally developed chronic back pain from it. And my back still hurts from dancing in that fucking basement. I tried to do like the flop one day, you know, like this shit on the ground. And I fucking like broke my back or some shit. 1 month, boom. We're like, yo, we're prepared for this shit. Yo, like, we go in the audition for the second round. We come in, right? A bunch of professionals again, and me and my roommate, we walk in. We're dressed the same way. Right, look at this, chat. We're both dressed the same. I'm on this side. This is my roommate. So we were dressed the same, right? We look like bosses, right? Because we were the tallest there, and we were speaking in English with each other. He was like American Chinese, or he's like mixed, white and Chinese. We walk in. The tallest guys there, we speak in English. We just dominating the vibe all over. Everyone's looking at us like, yo, these guys are like, they're OP, bro. They look so good. Like, how can we compete with these guys? Then it's our turn to audition. Everyone's looking at us, and I shit you not, bro. We gave the worst performance ever, right? Our dance was completely unsynchronized. Our singing was off beat, off note. We forgot lyrics. Everything was fucking terrible. People started laughing. The judges started laughing because we looked so professional. And then once we started doing the thing, it just looked so bad. We finished our dance or finished our singing, whatever, bullshit. The judges are looking at us like, okay, you guys are still trash, but you guys are funny, so we'll take one of you. So we were like, oh, and then they took my roommate. They took my roommate because he looked different. He looked exotic. Everyone was Asian like me. He was the only mixed blood there. They took him. After that, he blew up. He blew up overnight. Like, after the show went live, once he got in the episode, he literally blew up. Right, 1 million followers on Weibo. This is the Chinese like Instagram or Twitter, and everyone at school recognized him. After that, I'm like, damn, I was so close. I was so close. But you know what the worst part is? It's not that it was so close and I didn't make it. And here's the overarching idea. Listen closely. I was extremely hardworking. My roommate, on the other hand, he's a great guy. I love him. We're still friends. But he's kind of a slacker, right? Like, he would say this himself too. Like, he's not as motivated to put in effort into these whatever kind of things, right? So he would slack often. He would go out and like play basketball and do like random shit. While I was like always working. If he did piano, bro, I did piano. My friend, listen to me. I was playing piano for like 4 hours every single fucking day, my friend. Every single day, okay? And I performed piano and they were like, not bad, not bad. But it didn't matter, bro. The other guy had a taller nose than me, you understand? Okay, he looked exotic, so he got in. This guy was kind of a slacker. That kind of affected me, right? Because I was such a hard worker that I thought, damn, like, what's the point of working this hard if I'm gonna lose to people who, like, they don't work hard at all, right? Like, does it even matter? So at that point, I got very discouraged. I started like slacking off. I started partying. This was like my quote unquote whole phase, right? I'm bad pan phase. Like, I started partying. I went to clubs. I was just doing random ass shit. Not good, right? Those stories I will tell another day. At that point, I was like, damn, it doesn't matter anymore. But I still had opportunities coming. I still had like auditions, right, gigs and stuff, but I didn't pass them because I stopped working hard, right? After all this thing, when I came back to Canada, that's when I realized, like, I kind of fucked up. Like, I should have just kept working hard. There is a chance I could have passed the interviews after that, but I didn't because I just let that failure get to me, right? I let that failure get to me. That was like a pretty traumatic experience for me, right? It kind of destroyed my mindset. But that's why I came back to Canada afterwards. And then I went into business for 1 semester, and I transferred into computer science, and the rest is history. And now I lost my job. So the whole story is to say, I have been through worse, and you will always go through something bad in life. But the important part is to bounce back from it. Oh, show pics. So actually there was a third guy. This guy on the right, he also auditioned with us, but he didn't pass. Yeah, this is straight up me in China, bro. This is my Korean roommate. And me, this is my teacher. Show the pic of you rapping on stage, bro. It's so embarrassing. I don't want to show these things. Look at this shit, bro. I'm on the left. Yo, look at how cool I am, chat. June, I think I have a picture of you. Look, it's June. June Vader in the chat right now. Crazy, you could have been a superstar. Yeah, but that's funny, right? Like, it's funny how history comes around, because my dream as a child was to become a YouTuber. Ever since I was 8 years old, I have another YouTube channel with over 100 videos. I've been posting there since I was 8 years old. Like, I made the YouTube thing afterwards, so I'm very happy about that. That was probably my proudest moment, right? Is my YouTube. What would have been your role if you accepted the auditions? So that particular one is for a show called Produce 101, where you compete to be in the boy band. So you have to like dance and sing, which I think like it's a good thing I didn't make it, because I don't suit that at all, right? Like, I can't, like, I'm 6'5", bro. What boy band guy is 6'5"? It doesn't make any sense at all. So, can you do the I lost my job, I lost my wife? Sure. You want this clip? Maybe Cyprian can use this clip for the YouTube. Here you go. I lost my job. I lost my wife. I lost everything.